How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? The final time I will be playing NASCAR Heat 5. Goodbye, NASCAR Heat 5. Wasn't expecting to make this video because we were doing the championship season, just going through, just getting kind of prepared for NASCAR 25, seeing the big differences. But now with the game coming out next week, I'm recording this, today on Friday morning. With the game coming out next week, yeah, it's a goodbye to NASCAR Heat 5. So want to give this game a nice little tribute. We'll go through a little bit of it, and I will give you some insight as to what to expect in NASCAR Heat 5 as well. So let's go ahead and actually start with that right now, because you will see that the options, we've seen the option setting in the game. I'm definitely hoping I don't have to continue changing the resolution on PC. Let's put it that way. Oh man, I have to I hate this bug. It gets me every time. But so I just want to explain a few things, because if you guys probably already know this, if you didn't see the video, I have played NASCAR 25. I played it for about 45 minutes to an hour. So I have seen this, and one of the things I wanted to talk about, the driving setting here. You're going to see driving, you're going to see advanced driving. We've seen that in some of the gameplay as well. But what I mentioned, it is going to be a lot more customizable. So you see here, this is like normal, less effect, and more skill, and this and that. All these settings are sliders now. They are all sliders from 100 to 0, and I think they go in 5 increments. So like, for example, stable. You had more stable, normal, and less stable. Those are the only 3 changes that you could do. In NASCAR 25, you will have a slider from 0 to 100, and you can adjust it however you want to be. So there is a lot more customization when it comes to like the spread of the field, the stability of the AI, recovery skill, starting spread. All these things are definitely more customizable. I don't remember like mechanical failures and stuff like that. I don't remember if that's, I think it's a slider. I mean, I don't really know. If you want to know mechanical failures, I guess we just go down the bottom, but I don't remember, to be honest. I also don't remember seeing draft partners. So we did see in the Daytona gameplay, you saw draft partner, or not draft partners, because there was nothing on the screen indicating that the AI was helping you. But I did not, I don't think I even scrolled far enough to see if draft partners is even an option. I have no idea. I think draft effect was still there, but I don't remember. So, but yeah, just this is like a little bit of a insight as to what NASCAR 25 improved. And then you have driving aids up here. This goes more into, so this is the only kind of like setting. You have expert, you have driving assist, ability help, steering help, all this stuff, right? But when you go to advanced driving in NASCAR 25, you will have a lot, and I mean a lot more ability to just change it around to however you want to see fit. So, and then all this is kind of the same. You have difficulty presets, you have the custom difficulty can go up to 105. 105 in NASCAR 25 is way more difficult than 105 in this game. I highly suggest don't even trying 105 when you start. You will run in last. You will get annihilated if you run default setup. So 105 difficulty, I repeat, will be for people that, if you know how to make setups, and depending on how the game works with setups, go in there, change the setup, make it faster, then you'll probably be able to compete against 105 difficulty. But if you're going to go to default setup, at least in my experience when I went to Dover, yeah, you will be in last place after 5 or 6 laps, because I made no mistakes and I was in last place after 5 to 6 laps. So it was definitely very difficult. And I was very happy about that. You have like dash options, I think, in NASCAR Heat 5 or in NASCAR 25. You also can hide the cockpit wheel and all that stuff. That's the same. And then all this stuff I think we've seen is kind of the same as well. So that's just one thing I want to talk about there. Let's go do a race real quick, and let's actually go to Dover, because that is, Dover is the track I tried with in NASCAR 5 with the cup cars. This is what I was talking about when you like Kevin Harvick has like 11 paint schemes. This is kind of what I was talking about. You see all the different paint schemes here. I don't think you're going to see that in 25, but maybe over the course of time we'll see what they can do. And then obviously this UI is fine, but I think the NASCAR 25 UI is way better. But let's go to Dover. Let's go quick race settings. I'm going to make it just same thing I did in 25. I'll make it a 4% race, very short. And we will keep everything there. And, I hate this. Oh, I hate this bug, man. Stop doing this to me every single time. It's so annoying. I'm not gonna miss this. I'm not gonna. That one part of this game, I am not going to miss. All right, let's go straight to qualifying. Man, this game looks different. It's listen, for the time, I mean, I did give Unity Engine a hard time. I just don't think Unity Engine in racing games can provide the greatest graphical fidelity. You see the rear end right there? That does not happen in 25. That's exactly what I'm talking about, with the rear end acting like its own thing. Watch when I enter this corner. Watch it. Watch the rear end. It's just going to start bouncing all over the place. There you go. There you go. See, I'm not turning back right. Look at this. I'm continuing to turn left, and the rear end is just it's like a ripstick. You guys remember, if you're old enough, you guys remember the ripsticks? You know, you just start wiggling and you go down the sidewalk with your friends. That's kind of what the rear end of this game feels like. It's like a ripstick. Wherein, look at that. That's just, see, this is a major flaw in NASCAR E5 when it comes to the rear end of the car. That does not happen in 25. The driving physics are so much better. And this is my first time playing NASCAR E5 since I played NASCAR 25 a week or two ago, whatever it might. Was it a week and a half ago now? I don't remember when it was. But yeah, it's my first time playing the game, and it is massively, like, 25 is massively improved. If you come to me and you say I prefer NASCAR Heat 5 driving physics, you're rage baiting. Like, I'm not going to believe you. You will be rage baiting. The driving physics in this game compared to 25, they don't compare. Graphics, they don't compare. The AI do compare, to be fair. The AI, there's a comparison to be made there. But I think the AI is the best part of this game. So that's also a good thing. But yeah, you can see I qualified. I wasn't even really focused, and I qualified 13th. I qualified 25th in 25. Same track, by the way. Again, Dover. This is the same exact comparison. And yeah, again, the cameras, I think, in 25 are better. There's a lot of things in the foundation of NASCAR 25 that is better. But this is a goodbye to NASCAR Heat 5, so I want to talk about NASCAR Heat 5 for a little bit while we do this race. At the end of the day, this game, NASCAR Heat 5 is just a copy and paste from NASCAR Heat 4. So technically, NASCAR Heat 4 is the last, 704 games with a lot of innovation. This game was just a season update and paint scheme update and stuff like that, right? Because the licensing was switching hands to Motorsport Games. But just right off the bat, you could tell, it was a decent game for the time when it released in 2019, 2021. I think it was 2019 when this game released. A decent game for the time, but there was always a cap to what I thought they could do with this game, just because of the game engine and the resources and stuff like that. And now I'm looking at this game. I'm looking at the racetrack that's not laser scanned, thinking about the racetrack that is scanned, right? And just how big of a difference that makes. One of my biggest pet peeves about this game, at this track specifically, look at the apron right there. That's not a thing in real life. Like, there's not some weird little indent from the apron that you can't touch, or else, your car goes freaking sideways. That was very annoying, and that's just something that unfortunately game designers had to do because they don't have a laser scanned racetrack. My car is all over the place right now, by the way. What does my right rear tire wear at? 96. And so you don't get that realistic feeling, where in 25 you will get that realistic feeling. So I feel like, this video is going to be kind of weird, because now that I have played 25, I look at this game a little bit more pessimistic. I don't know, with a little bit more cynicism. But it's because I've seen what now, in a new game engine with more resources, I've kind of seen what is probably the true idea of what Monster Games, and now in coordination with iRacing, wanted to do. And that is in the driving foundations of NASCAR 25. That's where, what they really wanted to do is now in that game. And you can kind of see the flaws in this game. But again, let's be fair. This game has had a community for 6 years. A lot of people have modded it. Thank you to the modding community for modding this game. Had a lot of fun memories on it. And it kind of served its purpose, right? But I think now we're going to enter a better era. So this game served its purpose. I hope in the future that this game will be remembered in a positive light. I feel like I feel like the NASCAR Heat series could probably likely get forgotten about in the, like, 10, 15 years from now, I think people will always reminisce on the EA Thunder days. NASCAR the Game Inside Line, I still think is going to be a very, very popular game in the future when, like, looking back at great games. I don't think this series of games is going to be in that conversation. Like, it's not going to be remembered like that. It was decent for the time. It did what it had to do. To be fair, the progress, honestly, the progress from NASCAR Heat Evolution to NASCAR Heat 4 and NASCAR Heat 5 is night and day. I mean, NASCAR Heat Evolution was just not, that is not a proper video game in my opinion. It is a very, very poor game. But the progress that the studio made from Heat Evolution to Heat 4 is incredible, right? So that's what I kind of hope this series of games is remembered for. Is like NASCAR Heat Evolution, NASCAR Heat 2 was better than Heat Evo. NASCAR Heat 3 was better than Heat 2. NASCAR Heat 4 was better than Heat 3, right? Like, every year, they just improved, and it wasn't small adjustments or small improvements. It was major jumps. Like, every game graphically looked a lot better. Every game, do you remember what did I even call it? I don't remember what I called it, but it was like it was like a bug, like a glitch, where if you made contact with another car and the rear quarter panel, you start, you just get absolutely wrecked, right? That was fixed, I think, in either NASCAR 8-3 or NASCAR 8-4. I don't really remember which one it was. But, like, there was a lot of improvements over the games, and that is what I'm hoping to see iRacing do in this era now, right? So I think NASCAR 25 it's not even in the same universe in terms of comparing it to a foundation game as NASCAR Heat Evolution. It really is not. Like, NASCAR 25 is going to be a fantastic foundation game. And to see what the Heat series did in terms of progressing, now to see what, like, the iRacing is going to be able to do in terms of progressing, I am very, very excited for that. But like I said, this game served its purpose. Like, I think really solid game. I hope a lot of people enjoyed it. Online community was strong, and stuff like that. I think also, like, esports, I think. A lot of people had fun on esports. A lot of people played this game competitively. I think obviously the driving physics could be a lot better for esports. Like, driving physics is very important when it comes to, you have to, like, go as fast as you possibly can. But yeah, I mean, this game kind of did its thing. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you think, like, NASCAR Heat 5, NASCAR Heat 4? I don't want to like dismiss NASCAR Heat 4 because it is really the same game. But, like, obviously this is the final game in the Heat series, so that's why I keep mentioning it. But how do you think this game is going to be remembered? And yeah, I'll see there. So, like, I was completely, like, not locked in there, and you saw I finished 14th. If I raced like that in 25. I mean, I'm not seeing God. I'm seeing last place, and all that. So, yeah. Let me know what you think of this game. Let's go quickly take a look at some of the game modes as well. So you did have dirt racing in this game, to be fair. From basically 704 games themselves. I do wonder if dirt racing will ever make a return. I don't know. It'll be interesting because ARCA is there. I don't know if dirt racing will come back. It'll be interesting, like, could you start your career in dirt or start your career in ARCA? But I don't know if it's necessary to have, what would that be, 5 different series? That would be a lot. Online multiplayer, my driver. I've not seen customization in 25, so I don't know what customization is like. For, a memory refresh, this is what customization was like in the Heat games, and it does kind of remind me of the EA days, the old EA days. Probably more, obviously. The EA days, you didn't have a lot of customization. Everyone kind of used the same person, but to be fair, this game, you had a decent amount of customization with sliders and everything. So not the best, not the worst. I think it was pretty decent. This is where I think the game, at least in the future, can definitely improve. I want to see, kind of a monetization feature when it comes to customization, give us some really cool hats, some really cool glasses, some really cool fire suits. Like that's what I want to hope to see. I hope this area specifically is definitely focused on and improved over the next few years, because I think there's a lot of potential here. Again, I want this avatar to be like, I want everyone here to be unique. Like, maybe even could you do like a face scan feature? I don't know how 2K does their, I know they have the mobile app, right? So I don't really know how it would work, but they have their face scan feature. And then again, I hate using those face scan features because, listen, I don't think I'm an ugly person, but every time I go into the face scan, they make me look very weird, and I don't like it. It hurts my confidence a little bit, so I don't really know if I want a face scan feature in a NASCAR video game, because every time I see it in 2K, it messes me up. It's just, I don't like it. Race modes. So you have test session, which I don't think is in. I don't think test session's in 25. So that'll probably be something that needs to be added, because I do think it is important to just go to a racetrack and run laps. You shouldn't have to just go into a race weekend, right, and run laps with other cars. Sometimes you just want to, especially when 105 difficulty is going to be as hard as it is. I do think a test session will need to be added fairly soon, because like when you want to test setups so you can compete with 105 difficulty, you don't want to do that with other cars always kind of around you and kind of bothering you. So I think a test session will probably be needed. Split screen as well. Again, I don't really have any friends to play with in terms of being right here. So challenges, I would like to see this version of challenges. I didn't really like. This was too basic. I need more. This is just menu screens, and I don't know. This challenge feature did not hit it for me. So I kind of want to see more there. To be fair, the career mode, so this was actually interesting. This is something I saw people complain about, is that you can't start the career mode in terms of like this. So this game had where you can start your career in any series. And some people just wanted to go straight to the Cup Series, which, you know, okay, you can do that. But some people wanted to skip the dirt tour. They wanted to go to the trucks immediately. So this game does offer that. Whereas in the career for NASCAR 25, as far as I know, as far as we know, again, I haven't looked at the career mode. I don't know what it looks like, but it does look like everyone starts in ARCA. So again, it's an option to have. Maybe they could add that in future games. Every time I do a career mode, I'll always start in the lower series. That's kind of the part of a career mode. Like, you don't just magically go to the truck series unless you are a multi-millionaire with a lot of backing and somehow can get in there. Then sure, I guess you can. But, you know, I think most people start in the ARCA, the lower series. And yeah, so career mode in this game, yeah, you know, it is what it was. I need a name. Bob, or H Bob. Yeah, there you go. Continue. No, accept. Just accept. Continue. Just let's move on. I just want to see. This was the social media thing I was talking about when I said like no one really cared about social media in NASCAR 5. It's kind of like this. And obviously in the new game, we've seen that it's going to be better. Hopefully there will be headlines and stuff like that. But again, you know, we'll see. Get this agent out of my way. Again, I don't really want. Yeah, you know, meh. Oh, I'm going straight to a race. I don't remember this. Guys, I haven't started a career like this in NASCAR 5 in 6 years. I don't know. I don't remember this at all. Why am I already in a race? I guess I'll go ahead and do it. I'll go straight to a practice session. Just get me to the race. What do I have to do here? Do I have to win? Like, what do I have to do? I don't even know what's going on. I'm so confused. How long is this race?
Coming to the green.
Let's see. 3 laps with stages. What? We got stages in dirt racing? Why do I have stages? Wait, no, honestly, why do I have stages in dirt racing? Did I never? Yeah, no, dirt racing shouldn't have stages. Oh, what is going on? 2 laps remaining in stage 1 at your local dirt track. That's funny. I think I have 105 difficulty on. I think I'm on like expert difficulty or something, because this looks pretty difficult, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, just leave me alone, everyone. Did I make this car? I don't remember. I don't remember any of this. I don't know what's going on. Wait, is there really 3 stages? Why? What's going on? No, I don't want to do this. Just leave me alone. Just get out. No, I'm good. Let me just leave. You know what? This This NASCAR thing, this dirt racing thing, I'm dirty. I'm full. I don't want it. Just let me go. Just shoot me back to the main menu. I don't need a career. Oh yeah, you have to finish that race. Is that career settings or something? What's going on here? Hold on, let me go back. Save. Oh my, no. I hate that. NASCAR 85. That's only a PC thing, by the way. How do I reset career? There we go. Start career options. Yeah, I had it on legend difficulty, 13%, stages. Get that nonsense out of here. Guys, I'll see you later. Take care of yourselves. NASCAR 85, thank you very much for the memories. Xfinity Series guys, nice to give a shout out to them. Look, we got actually a decent amount of paint schemes in the Xfinity Series too. Oh, was that a Trump paint scheme? The Trump 2020 by Joe Nemechek paint scheme. Yeah, that's funny. All right, there we go. And then Truck Series. Yeah, the Truck Series drivers all here. Thank you, NASCAR 85. Maybe we'll come back to this game one day, but I don't think we will, unless there's like some crazy mod that the modding community does for it. But like I said, this game's 6 years old now. It has served its purpose. Thank you very much for, keeping us entertained in what probably is the darkest era of NASCAR gaming from 2019 to 2024. Yeah, it wasn't very fun. But we're in 2025. We're on the other side now. We see the light with iRacing now. So thank you very much for serving your purpose, NASCAR 85. Sayonara. Hopefully you have a great life. Guys, take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys soon. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe for new. Let me know what your favorite moment of NASCAR 85 that you played in the comments down below. And I will see you guys soon. Enjoy your weekend. Peace out.